Hello everybody! Today I am here to explain you the best nostalgia cartoon. I am sure you will love it. So, let's go! The story begins when Shrek and Fiona return from their honeymoon and find an invitation to a royal ball with Fiona's parents to celebrate their marriage. Shrek is hesitant to participate in this event. Along with Donkey, they travel to the realm of the far away after Fiona successfully convinces him to do so. When they first meet Fiona's parents, King Harold and Queen Lillian, they learn that her husband, a giant, rescued her from the palace, and they are shocked and disgusted by her choice of marriage, especially the king himself. Harold and Shrek argue passionately over how Fiona and Shrek will raise their offspring at a shared supper. Disgusted by Shrek and her father's behavior, Fiona locks herself in her chamber that night, when she encounters her fairy godmother, who is likewise taken aback by Fiona's new appearance. After discovering her childhood journal and learning that she had harbored feelings for Prince Charming, Shrek becomes concerned that he has lost his real love. The fairy godmother and Charming, her son, approach King Harold. The two recount the prince's exploits, including how he overcame several challenges and scaled a tall tower in order to save her, only to discover a transvestite wolf in the process. They demand that Harold find a means to get rid of Shrek after Harold violates an earlier promise that Charming would be permitted to wed Fiona. Harold sets up a phony hunting expedition for Shrek and Donkey to go on, but it's really a trap to get them into the hands of an assassin named Puss in Boots. When Fiona discovers that Shrek has left, she seeks her father for assistance. He responds that he has always wanted the best for her and advises her to consider what is best for her as well. Puss is unable to overcome Shrek and, after admitting that Harold bribed him, he requests to go along as an act of penance. A happily ever after potion, which Shrek hopes would make Fiona fall in love with him again, is stolen by the three when they break into the fairy godmother's potion factory. Both Shrek and Donkey take the medicine and go to sleep soundly. Fiona is likewise affected by the potion, and she passes out. When he awakens the next morning, he is startled to see three women taking care of him and to learn that the spell has had an impact. Shrek is now a gorgeous human, while Donkey is changed into a stallion. By midnight, Shrek must kiss Fiona to make the transition final. As Fiona awakens and recognizes her old, human self in the mirror, she shouts and he, Donkey, and Puss go towards the castle. However, the fairy godmother intercepts Shrek after learning of the theft of the potion and sends Charming to pass for him and win her heart. From inside, Shrek observes and yells for her at the window. Shrek departs the palace at the fairy godmother's suggestion because he thinks that letting Fiona go will make her happy. The fairy godmother offers Harold a love potion to add to Fiona's tea in order to make sure that she falls in love with Charming. Harold responds that he cannot force his daughter to fall in love this way. When Shrek, Donkey, and Puss overhear this conversation, the royal guards quickly apprehend them and imprison them in a cell. As the royal ball gets started, a number of Shrek's buddies work together to release the three and construct a massive gingerbread man, whose name is Mongo, which defeats the castle's defenses and allows Shrek to prevent Charming from kissing Fiona. He is too late to stop them, nevertheless, Fiona headbutts him unconscious instead of falling in love with Charming. After Harold admits he never gave Fiona the love potion, the fairy godmother starts attacking Shrek. Harold steps in front of the fairy godmother's magic wand as she tries to murder Shrek with it, and the spell bounces off his armor and destroys her. Harold transforms once more into the Frog Prince as the fairy godmother leaves. Harold expresses regret, acknowledges creating the happily ever after potion to win Lillian's love years previously, and gives his blessing to Shrek and Fiona's union. Harold is reassured by Lillian that she still loves him. Fiona declines Shrek's invitation to stay human and transforms back into an ogre as the clock strikes midnight. Donkey likewise goes back to his regular self.